Epping!
Wake up, Epping! Why 21? That's a question many teens are asking lately.
Why do I have to be 21 to drink alcohol? Why do I have to be 21 to smoke legalized marijuana? Why is there a bill on the table to make the age of tobacco use 21? What's so special about the number 21 that makes the kickoff age for so many different substances?
For a lot of teens, the number is something they don't pay attention to, but we thought it's theirs for some reason, and we wanted to know exactly what that reason is.
This year, we decided to look into the question, why 21, so we could educate ourselves and our peers.
First, we asked some students at Epping High School why they thought it was 21. Now we'll go to Alexis Cayley on site.
Hi, I'm Alexis Cayley for Wake Up Epping. I'm here with Simeon Mills. How you doing, Sim?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So, why do you think the age is 21?
To make kids safe.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Abby Samard, Jr. How you doing, Abby?
I'm excellent, thank you.
So, why do you think the age is 21?
Well, Lexi, I feel that the younger kids are, that the more they don't know about consequential things, and I feel, well, brains mature when you're around 24 years old, so I feel like 21 is still kind of too young because a lot of kids are just getting out of high school, they don't exactly know what they want to do, a lot of them are partying in college, and it's kind of just what people go to, and I feel like they're not looking for the big picture, they're just kind of thinking about when they're younger, and they don't have as many responsibilities or realize what consequences they have for their actions.
Thank you so much. With Nick Garcia, Sr. How you doing today?
Pretty good. Amazing.
So, why do you think the age is 21?
Well, I think the age is 21 because at 18 you're still growing. And I believe that when you're 21, that's when you are actually, your brain is actually fully developed.
All right, thank you. Great answer.
Thank
Have
you.
a great day.
I will.
I'm here with Jake Bird, sophomore. How you doing, Jake?
Not too bad.
All right, that's great. So, why do you think the age is 21?
I think the age is 21 because that's when you can make your own decisions, and that's when your brain is mostly fully developed.
All right, great answer. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexis.
And now we have Faith Williamson with Lori Warnock.
Thank you, Sean and Peter. I'm Faith Williamson for Wake Up Epping, and here with me today I have...
I'm Lori Warnock. I'm with the Northern New England Poison Center. I'm the New Hampshire Education Coordinator.
What is your stance on the age for alcohol consumption being 21?
As an educator for the Poison Center, one of the things I talk about often is adolescent brain development. And we know that adolescent brains are still a work in progress. And that means that any substance that they're exposed to while they're still developing can have long-term consequences.
What is your stance on marijuana use in states that it's been legalized being 21?
Again, we look to the science that says that introducing substances to a developing brain can have long-term effects. Marijuana has not been studied very well because it's been considered an illegal substance for so long that very few types of marijuana could be studied. And now we have a whole new conversation about marijuana where it's being used both recreationally and medically. And there are different chemicals in marijuana that have different effects.
What are your thoughts on the new Tobacco 21 bill that was just proposed?
From my understanding, it would raise the age for purchase, use, and possession of tobacco products to 21. Honestly, I think it's a good idea, especially right now in a period where we're having so much increased use of nicotine products, specifically e-cigarettes, by young adults who have never smoked before.
What has your experience been with young people consuming drugs or alcohol underage?
I've worked as an EMT for the last 20 years in my own community, and the number of motor vehicle accidents that I've attended where both young and old people were impaired by either alcohol or medications, whether they were illicit drugs or prescription medications. Impairment is impairment is impairment. And that's the biggest risk with making marijuana use recreationally available. Marijuana is not particularly lethal in itself. People don't usually overdose on marijuana. However, they do get into car accidents when they're impaired. So any substance that causes impairment presents a risk, no matter what the age of the person using it is.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me. Back to you, Sean and Peter, at the studio.
Thank you, Faith. Now back to Alexis Cayley with some faculty from the Epping High School.
Thank you, Sean and Peter. Here I have with me
Sharon LaValle.
In your opinion, why do you believe that the age for using alcohol and marijuana is 21?
I feel that at 21, hopefully you're a more responsible young adult, and you would be able to control any kind of substance that you would be using at that age, rather than younger, because younger kids don't have, I don't think they have the capability to control it as much as an older person.
Thank you so much for being here today. Here I have with me
Officer Hero.
Why do you think 21 is such a commonly used number?
I think it's an important number because when we're younger, our body's still being developed and our brain's getting developed. And not to mention we're becoming more mature.
Do you think underage substance abuse is a big problem?
I do. Not just alcohol. Cigarettes, they faded away a while back, but the epidemic with vape pens and using vape is bringing back cigarettes and bringing back tobacco into the environment, and it's dramatically worse than underage drinking is right now. The side effects from vape pens, we know some of them, but we don't even know what they're really going to be doing 10 years from now. What's the side effects of them? And we're still going to be learning that.
Thank you so much for being here.
Now back to you in the studio, Sean and Peter.
That's all the time we have for today. I hope you learned some valuable information. Join us next time on Wake Up, Epping!